Yeah, let me talk to you about Rwby real quick, because when I tell you shit goes crazy in that show. For those of you that don't know what Rwby is, it's a YouTube-based web series that was created by Rooster Teeth. The basic premise of the show essentially is My Hero Academia meets Attack on Titan. Dark creatures around the world called Grimm are ravaging society, and it's up to humanity to fight them off. To fight off the Grimm, humanity trained huntsmen from a young age. Huntsmen being people who are exceptionally capable of spinning the block. All are capable of using this essence of themselves called aura, which almost everyone has, but only certain people can awaken their ability to use it. Hell, some people can just awaken it in others. Now, along with auras comes with something called a semblance, which is a personal power that every person has that uses aura. Semblances are different for every person, but there are times where it can be hereditary and passed down through family members. But one consistent thing about huntsmen is that they have some of the craziest fucking weapons. Almost every weapon they have boils down to, okay, so can I also shoot with this? I personally like it when weapons give you a both melee and range option. For example, the main character we follow around is Ruby Rose, and she has a scythe that also doubles as a bolt action rifle, meaning she can turn it into a scythe or a bolt action rifle, or keep it as a scythe and shoot from the scythe form. And the recoil is so strong, she uses it for a variety of purposes like traveling or just enhancing her strikes. Then you got Yang, who has shotgun gauntlets that she uses to enhance her strikes or travel around like Bakugo, or just punch air and let it go the distance. Then you got another dude named Mercury who has the same shit except for his feet, and I'd probably stick with that. This girl Nora got a hammer that doubles as a grenade launcher. Blade got a sword with a pistol in it that has a ribbon attached to it so she can swing that motherfucker around, and on top of that, her scabbard also works as another sword. Then we got Sun, who has a staff that splits into two nunchucks that are also shotguns. Then you got some people who stick to one weapon type, like this dude with just a big ass sword and this girl who has a Gatling gun briefcase. Then you got people with slight variations, such as this dude Adam, who has a sword with a sheath that shoots out the blade. Now there's even people with weapons I didn't even think were weapons. This motherfucker got a trumpet. Imagine someone fully capable of using an umbrella to beat your ass. Then they got this shit called dust that adds elemental properties to shit, cause they said fuck hollow tips, they're gonna make these bullets elemental. Or you can just blast the dust and control it from afar. But my favorite weapons definitely gotta be the ones that go above and beyond, like Ruby's Uncle Crow's weapon. Crow got a buster sword that doubles as a double barrel shotgun by bending the blade forward, and then it triples it up by being able to turn into a fucking scythe. And for some reason, he saves the scythe for when shit gets serious. Then Velvet's weapon is essentially everybody's goddamn weapon, cause whatever she takes a picture of, she can recreate with hard light projection, and then use the weapons just as good as the original owners, because her semblance is Taskmaster, meaning she just needs to take a look at you fighting a little bit just to get your whole style down and mimic it. We only see this shit once, unfortunately. Now you may be asking, how the fuck can these people use all these crazy ass weapons on each other without killing each other? Well, that's because their aura applies a defensive layer to their bodies that allows them to not take any lethal blows. That aura gets spent from either the huntsman taking hits or powering an active semblance. But once that aura is spent, they're as vulnerable as you or me. But yeah, this show deserves a lot of attention, especially when it's got 9 volumes down now. Hell, they've even collabed with DC, and I don't know how the fuck they did that. Somebody please do some everybody edits to this shit, cause I can't do it.